He is the alpha male of our species.
And Lesnar looking to dominate.
Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar!
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
And this is a non-title match, but the champ should treat it as if it is one. This is a matter of his pride tonight.
And the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
Time that you worked with Cody Rhodes when he was known as Stardust.
Well, that was an interesting experience for me. We had some pretty big moments together, including at SummerSlam in 2015, but Cody Rhodes, the Stardust version, versus Cody Rhodes before our eyes right now, there's no comparison. The Cody Rhodes we've got these days is 100 times the superstar Stardust ever was.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
You really cannot rush anything when you're in an ambulance match. Strategy is key.
Yeah, you really want to make sure you have enough strength stored up to either close those doors or prevent them from closing on you. Turning the tables! Clothesline! Finds a counter for Lesnar.
These two have learned each other so well.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Lesnar quick to counter. Lesnar scales all the way up top. Oh, what a clothesline. Totally helpless at the moment. Looking for something big here.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
Joining the crowd for a spell here.
Some intimidation tactics from Cody Rhodes.
And now he's back into the ring. He's headed to the top now. From way up.
Whoa, look out.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Suplex City, population you.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
And that's the conqueror we all know and fear.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Suplex City!
Lesnar is just having his way right now.
Rhodes is on the wrong side of most of these exchanges. Boom! Fired back with that elbow.
And he counters.
Look at that, man. The man with the plan, setting up that table. Oh, man, this can't be good, dog.
Stacking these tables up, planning on some serious destruction.
Brock.
Uh-oh! Saw it coming and burst into the arm drag. Cody is losing command in this one.
Yeah, Brock is absolutely battering Cody right now.
Cody in a tight spot.
Avoids contact and sends his opponent into orbit.
Gets lifted into position. Holy hell, broken in half by the table.
Using that table to demolish his opponent.
Cody anticipated that one.
Burst into a powerbomb. So much for that attempt.
Not only landing there, those steps are dented to hell now.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Just slapping them around, saying, I own this place.
Trying to take away any will to fight they have left.
Usually there's a level of respect between superstars, but that's been thrown out the window.
Rhodes making his way out to the ring again.
Good reflexes from him there.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Landing with a bad thud there.
Looking to settle this in the WWE Universe at ringside. Bringing this back into the ring. And he's heading back to ringside.
Over the top and miss awkwardly outside. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
Manages to reverse it.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Just lost. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Talk about dire straits. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to keep going at this point.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Boom! Glass-shattering shot. That's got to knock your lights out.
Cody Rhodes gonna fly.
Able to avoid that one.
Waistlock go behind. He's able to combat out of Brock's grip.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Rhodes and Lesnar's bodies bruised by this battle.
The Beast with the F5.
That may be a one-way ticket to the ER. This could be it.
Cody retaliates. That'll turn your lights out. Oh, shattering impact from the light tube.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
That hit back.
Impressive awareness from him.
What a rough landing for Cody.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Oh, look out! Shrapnel spread all over the place.
Clothesline.
Got him in his grasp.
Davis bang. Meeting the steel.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
What's Lesnar got brewing here?
Oh, just launched in the air and into a freefall.
He's being prepped for something. Great rotation on the belly-to-back suplex.
Brock is in complete command here.
Lesnar is making an opportunity for himself.
He answers right back. And Rhodes puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
He's found some breathing room here, and he'd be wise to take advantage. He has to be questioning his own sanity looking down from the ambulance.
Oh, boy. Crashing to the floor.
Oh, no, they launched into attack mode, but crashed and burned.
Smack with the 12-pound projectile. Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instinct.
No way! My God! Use the ambulance as a launching pad, and boy, did it pay off.
Setting up for something here.
Ring-shaking powerbomb.
Oh, scattered that one. Cody's showing he's not out of it.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Bionic elbow.
And Brock just might have been shaken with that attack.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
And here comes Rhodes heading back into the ring. Heads outside the ring.
No countouts means he can take his time.
It has been a struggle for these competitors, a struggle to fully gain the upper hand,
Cody, driven onto the steel.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
Rhodes to the top.
From above.
From the top rope, missile drop kick on point. Onto the steel. That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body. Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it. Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
What a toss!
Lesnar launching his opponent with a German suplex. Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
On the mark.
Brock Lesnar. Oh, German suplex released. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. And Cody Rhodes is fighting through the fatigue.
Yeah, Brock is getting pulled out into some treacherous waters here.
Trading counters here. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Submission hold in place, wrenching at the back.
The submission cinched in, but look at Brock working to break it, to fight out of the hold.
Oh, not quite what Brock intended.
Direct and brutal impact.
Great ducking and dodging there. He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
Coming back from the outside now. Stacking the tables. Nothing good's gonna come of this.
Oh, yeah, but you know,
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Cross Rhodes. Now's the time. Get that ambulance moving, baby.
Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Yeah, man. This might be the match of the year.
This might be the whole decade.
Rhodes is powerless here.
Belly to belly.
Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder.
There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
Headed out of the ring now.
Back in the ring.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
Lesnar with a well-timed shot. And Cody Rhodes reverses. Here it comes. Vintage pedigree.
That is why I say Cody Rhodes has achieved his final form. The guy in the plastic mask could have never done that. And I like that guy.
Looked it up. What's next? Launched into the ambulance. Right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Cody gets it locked in.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Cross Rhodes.
Uh-oh. to find a way out of this. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Tremendous reflexes, turning that into a German suplex. The spine absorbing all of that impact.
Caught in a bad spot. Launched into the ambulance. An impressive sequence from Cody.
Yeah, Cody's got Brock on his back foot. He's just got to keep applying that pressure.
Man. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their... Figure four leg lock applied. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Stops the kick.
German suplex.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
The Beast is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Oh, man. Why is he climbing up the ambulance?
Perched on top of the ambulance.
Classic Cody Rhodes. Damage done, but that body needs to find its way inside the ambulance.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Scoop slam.
Not much room for error on top of an ambulance.
And delivered out of it.
No, no, no.
You gotta be kidding me.
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is the range. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
Clothesline. Reversal. And that turns things around.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
With what we've seen the midsection take here, every breath has to be sheer agony.
Yeah, Wade, hopefully the medical team doesn't find anything too serious.
He's climbing to the top of the ladder now.
And now he's up on top of that ambulance. What's he going to do up there?
He doesn't know. They're way up there. Way up there. No, he's not going to attempt it. Not from up there. A power bomb.
That definitely softened them up for a ride in the ambulance. Oh, man.
In a well-timed counter.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Good contact. Rhodes falling victim to an onrush now.
Brock's like a beast playing with its food. He's cooking something up.
Brought down with a belly to back. What a display of strength here. Powerbomb! Brock clearly has the advantage here, guys.
Rhodes needs to cause some separation.
Once more, Lesnar headed to the floor. Brock Lesnar.
Suplex City, population U.
He's hauled himself up onto that ambulance. I don't know what he's thinking.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
He's hauled himself up onto that ambulance. I don't know what he's thinking.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ring-shaking powerbomb.
No, 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 no!
All the way to the outside.
Coming off that ambulance with nothing but bad intentions.
Lesnar unleashed.
And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Lesnar's looking very determined.
Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
And now he's up on top of that ambulance. What's he going to do up there?
Oh, Brock put a stop to that.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh,
German suplex.
beating each other down on that ambulance. Oh, here we go.
Down with an F5.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors? Go behind.
Taking his opponent to Suplex City.
They're taking this ambulance and they're turning it into their own twisted amusement park. When's this ride gonna stop?
Setting up that table, no doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here.
Look at that, man. The man with a plan, setting up that table.
Caught full force with the uppercut. Finds room for a back elbow.
Whoa, effective fist to get out of trouble.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Rhodes was ready for that one. And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Brock Lesnar.
Suplex City, population U.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Ooh, off the steps.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Setting up that table, no doubt he has dangerous, painful skillful intentions in mind here.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Delivered into the barricade.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
What a reversal.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Testing the limits of that leg here. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
This could do it.
Up high. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Oh, sent flying.
Oh, big connection with that fine form.
Catches the leg.
A string of counters.
Brock staggering, can barely find his feet.
My goodness, big clothesline out of nowhere.
Clothesline. Taking a look under the ring now. What's Lesnar after?
Now it's really
He quickly slides into the ring. And what's he looking for here?
I don't know what he's playing with that, but I know it ain't good.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Upping the ante in a big way with that. Just hurling that safety cone at such force.
What's Lesnar got planned?
Gets dumped by the suplex. Taking a look under the ring now. What's Lesnar after?
Weapon in hand. He's ready for anything. Captain with a backdrop.
In the clutches. F5. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Oh, look at this. A predator eating their prey.
Oh, practically mauling them.
Sometimes you have to do whatever you can to try and break your opponent's spirit. The Beast with the F5.
I would say somebody call him an ambulance, but that's already been taken care of. Opening those ambulance doors, now the hard part begins.
Fighting the Beast back. And Rhodes needed that badly.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
The steps.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
Goodness, all of their mass being used.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Into the final cut. Denied with an elbow.
Big headbutt. Picked up and being carried around now.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Closing in on victory, closing in on
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Rhodes turns it around. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Rhodes has him measured up.
Oof! Caught a back elbow for that trouble.
I don't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those attacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Not a good spot to be in. He's climbing to the top. First up top. Through the air. And connects.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. Got them off their feet here. My Lord! Battling right in front of us now.
We might need to clear out of here.
To the sky.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Waistlock go behind.
Uh-oh. Cody anticipated that one.
Oh, reverse DDT. Back into the ring now. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Oh, strong impact, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
And responds with a counter of their own.
There it is! Reversal! Brock Lesnar. Oh, German suplex release. And now Brock is going to bring the fight back inside the ring. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Taking this thing out into the crowd.
Shutting the ambulance doors tight, still has plenty more damage to deliver.
Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. And he heads back into the ring.
Exiting the ring.
Looking to take the action back away from the WWE Universe. Sliding back into the ring. Placed against the turnbuckles. He has an answer for Rhodes.
Rhodes takes flight. My God, that glass just exploded.
Higher end district for Cody Rhodes.
Drop those ready.
From the top rope.
Nobody home. What an impact. Rhodes denies the attack.
Oh, Cody Rhodes. Oh, you got to do it. Cross Rhodes. I'd say call the ambulance, but they've already done that. They know what to do next.
He gets back into the ring.
Leaving the ring right here.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He's taking things outside now.
And now Cody's coming back inside the ring.
Taking this to the floor.
He's headed out to the ringside area. And he turned it around. He's locked up here.
Oh, my God. Just sending bodies flying now, man.
Look at the velocity into the table.
What could be the thought here? Balancing that table against the turnbuckles like this.
Oof, a savage beatdown with a barbed wire back.
Oh, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
Lifting his opponent up now to the turnbuckle and then a big right hand. Not quite sure what they have in mind, but it's not going to be pretty. Top rope, dangerous situation. Crashing through the table.
You see how that cable just imploded? That's an impact you'll be feeling a long time. Oh, we're going to go for it.
But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Running bulldog. Incredible domination from Brock here.
Cody's going to flip the switch soon.
What a counter. And Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, he set it up. He set it up.
Crashes down on the steel ladder.
Someone just met the steel man, and it ain't friendly.
Things are heading ringside now.
Attacking with full force.
He's able to dodge that one.
Clothesline.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
And he saw that coming from Brock.
Cody Rhodes, he set it up. He set it up. Cross Rhodes, Cross Rhodes, Cross Rhodes.
A big move, but that ambulance still needs to be sealed up.
Oof, a savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat. Just tearing away at the flesh. That back covered in barbed wire. Kick gets caught.
German suplex.
Hoisted up high here. Powerbomb!
The ladder right where he wants it now. What he's gonna do next.
Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
Opening up those ambulance doors, the end could be in sight.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Ring-shaking powerbomb.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. And he comes in under the ropes now. Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
And Cody had it scouted.
Stop dead in their tracks with a headbutt.
Not looking good. In this position. He gets into the ring. Facial. Bloody bulldog. And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Just another day in the office for the Beast Incarnate.
Cody springboard up.
Mistiming with that springboard.
Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
He counters with a great reversal.
These two are showing how well scouted they are.
Rhodes caught.
Oof, driven right onto the back.
Being carried around now. Powerbomb! Lesnar delivering with frightening force.
But Cody cannot let this flourish derail him.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Slips out of the way.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Brock's doing whatever he wants because he can.
What's he thinking here?
Oh my, sent flying.
Ooh.
Deciding to move out amongst the crowd now, expanding the scope of this match.
He's taking things back towards the ring now.
Clothesline!
Ascending up the ambulance ladder now.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Brock Lesnar is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. He might just be stalling for time here. Descending the ladder now. Maybe the risk wasn't worth it for him.
Oh boy, he's headed up the ambulance ladder now. He has to be questioning his own sanity looking down from the ambulance.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Cody
for the Cross Rhodes.
That could have been it. He could easily get him in the ambulance now.
This is a situation you want to...
Oh, my Lord!
My God, it's devastating!
That's
gone! All the way to the outside!
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
Drives them down with a vertebreaker.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut. He has to be questioning his own sanity looking down from the ambulance. Headed down the ladder to a slightly less dangerous elevation.
Uncorks it, uppercut.
Bam!
Bam!
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He's hauled himself up onto that ambulance. I don't know what he's thinking. Oh boy, he's headed up the ambulance ladder now.
And now he's up on top of that ambulance. What's he going to do up there?
Struck with an imposing body block.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance. Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Catches the kick.
German suplex.
So dangerous, fighting on top of the ambulance like this.
One wrong step, and you're in for a hump.
And hoisted up. Sent spinning with an
F5. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ring-shaking powerbomb.
Up on that ambulance. No.
Knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on?
Uh-oh. Oof, exchange that for a powerbomb. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? No. Powerbomb out of the apron. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
just plopping them right up there near the back of the ambulance like a sack of potatoes.
Oh, Cody manages to counter. Headbutt!
Cut off with a chop block.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Gets lifted into position.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
Trying to close the door, trying to end this match.
One door down, one to go. A grim
Closing the door.
Oh yeah, escaping with the quickness. Ouch!
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Totally helpless at the moment.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
Back into the ring here. Uh-oh. Countered and taken down with a DDT.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
They're going to continue this in the WWE Universe.
And now we're headed back in the direction of the ring.
Classic Cody Rhodes. He doesn't just want to win this match. He wants to make sure his opponent actually needs an ambulance.
Ooh, a crushing blow from that sledgehammer.
Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Powerbomb!
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there.
No, don't do it! Decide to go big and get nothing in return. Get that paddy wagon ready, man.
Just like that, Cody evades. Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Counters to gain the advantage. Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, onto the steps! You gotta be kidding me!
Gnarly landing there. Those steps are dented to hell now.
What's Brock gearing up for here?
Off the side like nothing, man.
Just an overbearing attack from Brock.
Cody really has to show some more resistance.
Dragon twist driven onto the steel.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Now stalking. He has an opening.
Springboards up and misses on the springboard. Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Looking to get airborne here.
Wants to finish this.
Up high.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw.
Caught the leg.
German suplex.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Going for it.
You gotta be kidding me. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Hoisting them up on their shoulders.
Five. And I can already hear those sirens. The ambulance is calling.
What a severe suplex.
I think Lesnar is going to make an attempt here to, yes. And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Counter. Saw it coming.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Oh, German suplex release.
Oh, man. Why is he climbing up the ambulance?
He has to be questioning his own sanity looking down from the ambulance.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Down with a brain buster. That'll scramble your brain.
Waging war on top of an ambulance.
A long fall, a crashing impact. There's so many ways this could end very, very poorly. Sound the sirens. No good can come from these superstars fighting up there on that ambulance.
Back and forth.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Cross Rhodes. One step closer to ending this ambulance match.
And a big boot.
Cody now lifts his opponent.
Alabama slam.
He's getting back to his feet, but is there fight left?
From the ropes.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
That was a bad landing.
Yeah, that might have changed his whole match. Taking his opponent to Suplex City.
He's climbing to the top of the ladder now. He's on top of the ambulance now. What comes next?
And Lesnar is really fired up. He's retreating down the ladder to more stable ground.
Ascending up the ambulance ladder now.
And now he's up on top of that ambulance. What's he gonna do up there?
And able to beat Rhodes to the punch.
Powerbomb position.
Oh, wait a minute, gonna reverse that with some big punches.
There's the setup. There is pedigree. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy. The American Nightmare.
Cross Rhodes.
And with that, it could be time to load up this ambulance.
move here. Down into the shoulder.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
A timely counter by Lesnar.
Cody Rhodes.
Suplexes. Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
Boxing their way out of that move.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
He's hauled himself up onto that ambulance. I don't know what he's thinking. He's hauled himself up onto that ambulance. I don't know what he's thinking. At least if this all goes wrong, which it will, their ride to the local medical facility is right under their feet.
A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ring-shaking powerbomb.
Not much room for error on top of an ambulance.
Taken to the outside.
What on earth?
A defensive elbow. Uh-oh. Here it comes. F5.
Get those doors open, dog. You're gonna need an ambulance after that.
Setting up for something here. Launched into the ambulance. Oh, trying to close the door.
Halfway there with the first door closed.
Pushing with every... They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar!
That's the end of this one.